let's make dinner. So right here I'm just peeling the potatoes and I'm going to boil them with salted water until they are fully cooked through. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start drying out the chicken so it gets a better sear on the skin. And then once I dry the chicken out with a paper towel, I'm just going to gently pull the skin back so I can place the butter inside the skin. But you want to be careful. You don't want to rip the skin off the chicken. Just gently push it back. And this is the compound butter that I made in my last video. The recipe is in there. And yeah, just portion it out. I just do thin slices, about like a tablespoon a slice or whatever. And then I'm going to place it underneath the chicken skin and then gently fold the skin back over. Like I said, you want to be very gentle to not rip it completely off the chicken. So once you're done placing the butter underneath the skin, you want to season both sides of the chicken, the black pepper and salt on the one side. And then on the side with the skin, I put paprika just to give it a nice color and also the flavor. And then I have my skillet on low heat, but super hot. And I let that go for about 10 minutes on low. While the chicken is cooking, I'm prepping my broccolini. I just cut off the ends and clean them up a little bit. And then I add some oil. This is my homemade oil that I made. And then I'm going to season it with pepper and salt. I didn't have time to make homemade biscuits, so I just grabbed some biscuits from Sprouts. So I have my toaster oven preheating to 325 for the broccolini, and I cook it for about 15 minutes. After the chicken has been cooking for 10 minutes on low, I just flip them, and I like to sear like this, so I go ahead and put it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes with the biscuits. Check that your potatoes are cooked through with a knife just going through. I use this old school machinery, to get my arm workout in, and I was struggling, but it's worth it with the consistency of the mashed potatoes. And yeah, just push it through, or you could just throw them in the KitchenAid and mix it. I just added butter, milk, white pepper, and garlic salt. And just mix that up until you get the consistency that you like. So here is my toddler's plate and my plate. This was super delicious. I highly recommend you give this a try. Thanks for watching.